Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to also share, like, and comment.
To ascertain the stock levels of maize in various FRA sheds across the country. Ideally, I should have been here with the Minister of Agriculture and also the Ministry of Defense, who are stakeholders in the maize handling and milling milk production chain through ZNS and also correctional services as things stand at the moment. The Minister of Agriculture is unable to be with us because he's hosting the President in Chipata tomorrow, where the President will be joining the rest of the country from there on the occasion of the commemoration of Youth Day celebrations. So now that I am here, thought that it was important just to proceed. We just came out of Kalomo, FRA sheds, and now we are here. Kindly lead us through what we have here as the FRA Choma sheds.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Welcome to Choma FRA sheds. Choma FRA sheds has a capacity of 46,000 metric tons. And right now we are sitting on 260,616 bags, which translates to 13,076 metric tons. So in this shed where we are, we have 2023 stock, which is 90,720 bags, and the other number of bags are in other sheds.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You had indicated to me that you have maize stock from which years to which years?
We have from 2020 to 2023 stock. Yes, sir.
Okay. Wonderful. So we also would like to take this opportunity to ascertain how the FRA community sales maize community sales program is performing in Choma. How is it going, and what is would you think that as government we need to know?
The maize community sales in Choma is going on well, and we are selling through the wards. And in Choma, as you know, we have got 28 wards. So we are selling this maize through DC's office in conjunction with the councillors and WDC officers. So far, so good. The community sales are going on.
Any challenges?
No challenges as at now, sir.
Okay, because people have come to my office saying that the maize that you are making available to the community is not enough, but they want the numbers to be increased. Do you have a challenge of having queues or people coming to say the maize is not enough?
We don't have challenges of queues because these as I said, we are selling it through wards. So what is happening is that we have a representative from each ward coming to buy on behalf of other people in the communities. So right now we don't have any queues, and so far nobody has come to say that the number they are getting is not enough.
Okay,
yes,
thank
sir.
you. Colleagues from the media, do you have any questions? You don't have. Well, for us, we are here to get first-hand information relating to the availability of maize in FRA sheds around the country, and we happen just to have come from Kalomo, and now we are at the FRA sheds here in Choma. And as you can see, this is the maize that FRA is stocking. This is the maize FRA is stocking at their Livingstone sheds, Kalomo sheds, Choma sheds, Pemba sheds, and the Monze sheds as well, though I am informed that Monze sheds have depleted numbers because of their proximity to ZNS milling plant Monze, where they have been the immediate suppliers to ZNS milling plant in in Monze. So as it turns out to be, we have been able to verify with the media the availability of this maize in Kalomo, in Choma. We're here to visit Livingstone and other FRA sheds in the province, and then we shall transit to other provinces of the country where FRA is stocking maize, in provinces like Central Province, Copperbelt, and so on a fact-finding mission. This particular tour has been prompted primarily by two events. Number one, the president declared a national disaster arising out of the drought situation which the country is faced with, triggering anxieties in the minds of citizens. This drought that we may be faced with mealie meal or maize scarcity challenges. And so we've had to perform this tour to tell the nation that we have not yet reached a point of maize and mealie meal scarcity crisis stage. We haven't yet reached that stage. As you can see, these sheds are still full, and from the capacity of, you said 16,000 before, you now have 13,000.
Yes, sir.
What is your original, what was the initial volumes you had?
Opening stock,
Yeah.
we had 845,000 bags, which translates to 24,000.
24,000. So as you can see, we have here about 13,000 metric tons. Kalomo has 19,000 metric tons. So when you add up these tonnages in the province, it is just well above 47,000 metric tons of maize. And when you consider that our national food or maize consumption average per annum has been 120,000 metric tons, and Southern Province this far is holding almost 50% of the national yearly average before you even go to other provinces, you can already see that we haven't yet hit crisis situation. The maize is still available, and therefore we reiterate that there should be no panic buying. Your government is on hand. After getting these statistics, and also with the forthcoming crop harvest forecast, the government should be able to know if we are going to stand with a maize deficit situation, which will trigger that government should import from the region. And like we've stated, our neighboring countries, Tanzania, Uganda, have already expressed willingness and readiness to export, maize to Zambia to assist us in the like manner that when they were faced with that situation last year and the other year, Zambia, through private grain traders, was exporting to those countries. So we want to take this opportunity, therefore, to urge the citizens not to listen to people, particularly colleagues in the political arena from the opposition quarters, those who are making unsubstantiatable claims that government has exported all the FRA maize, that there is no single bag of maize remaining in FRA sheds, and that the citizens should brace for hunger and starvation. Only yesterday, Mr. Harry Kalaba was telling the nation that President HH and his government have sold off all the maize. All FRA sheds are empty. And the previous day, it was Mr. Emmanuel Mwamba. We want to encourage them that when they are dealing with issues to do with national security, food security, they border on national security. There are issues to politic about. But again, we have to understand that in a democracy, you are going to have people like that who want to comment on literally everything. We encourage any stakeholders, including opposition political parties. They can always make arrangements to come and visit these sheds, and they will find this maize. The same way it was stacked and stored, it is still stuck here. with the only withdrawals going to community sales. And I would like to indicate that we have received these concerns from Kalomo as well, that the volumes of community sales, maize is not enough.
What's up? My name is Ken Dumbo, the MC with the sauce. Don't forget to subscribe to JQ.
Given that the initial statistics of the people who are beneficiaries on FRA community sales for maize were targeting people, those who are not growing for themselves or those who had a bad harvest last year. But this year, the whole community, including farmers, are faced with one challenge of lack of maize, because even farmers have not harvested to save for home consumption and be able to sell to FRA surplus. So we have a situation now where the number of beneficiaries has exponentially risen, and that is why we're having to come through to see for ourselves, to ready government to respond to this drought, disaster, emergency situation, and the anticipated support that government should put in place. So we are grateful that you're looking after this maize very well. It is encouraging also to learn that here we still have maize stocks from 2020, up to now. It means that your preservation methods are working, and in drought situations like this, that is what we need. We as government remain resolutely confident that we shall see our people through this challenging time of this drought. Thank you so much. Papa, maybe you had something to say. Come and join the queue. No, don't run away. Just come here.
You have spoken.
No, just you are the Paco. You can interview the Paco.
I don't know what you want. Well,
Ask is a journalist.
yeah, they can ask.
What is he? No, you can just just say that update them on focus which is coming on maize.
Okay.
In the meantime,
Yeah, no, I think thank you very much. We, as a ministry, we have taken stock of what we have as a province in terms of grain. And also very soon we shall move in the community to do the crop forecasting, which will give us the actuals now, which will be scientifically done, and then we shall report to the nation how the extent of damage the drought has caused to our community. So I urge the farmers and the community to be patient, because certain decisions should be based on the empirical evidence of what is pertaining in the province. So we are doing the crop forecasting very soon, and will be in the community. I think together with the DMMU, we'll do a comprehensive what they call it VAC. I can't remember the exact name, but it's a VAC assessment where they will go village by village and see how people are coping up with the drought. Thank you.
Thank you. Maybe we are preparing you to be a politician, because as a politician, in time. Are you still like?
Yes.
Okay, so you can come. So, as you can see, this is all maize. We were stocked here. The FRA sheds are in Choma, and that is why with these kind of stocks of maize, the president has guided that FRA should move swiftly into the market this year in those areas that have somewhat performed in terms of availability of rain, to ensure that they are the first ones to mop up all the maize that will be, produced by our farmers, so that when that is done, added to this stock, then it becomes easier to calculate the possible deficit of maize, which would then warrant, if need be, an importation of maize grain. So this is a starting point. This far, we are still food secure as a country, and there should be no need to worry. The government will take all relevant necessary steps to ensure that no one starves. So I would like to invite colleagues in the opposition, Mr. Kalaba, Mr. Emmanuel Mwamba, and others who have been, claiming that government has sold all the maize, that they should come and see for themselves that the maize is here, is intact, as you can see, from the way it was packed last year, still intact, so that they should stop misinforming the nation, because they risk losing integrity in the eyes of the citizens. Thank you. We are done, I'm sure. I was almost throwing into politics. The other side is even better. So, here first. From up and bring it down, or take it from down, take it down.
Gana posta la randa ne fama na alikuwa tena na storage sheet. They had mounted a few bats. This is very solid,
What's up? My name is Ken Dumbo, the MC with the sauce. Don't forget to subscribe to J Cool.
No, ZNBC is covered here.
Oh, yeah.
So this is...
The other media outlets.
Yeah. You will have to bring them. We tour all these. So that this issue. Because we need once we tour. 2023.
Agamana.
So I'm sure we'll come again next week. The entire group of ministers. So here, I don't think I'm here with the taking a to utilize the room. And also to have test the information. We don't bring the entire food when we are not sure what is on the ground. Come back.
Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, J Cool, and turn on the notification bell, cause I'm gonna see you in the next video.